Welcome to the Nook's NightShift podcast. We are once again clocking in at a reasonable time,
No, it
kind
isn't.
of.
Never is.
My, I am.
Huna, you good?
I am listening to your stream, and fuck. Can we restart? Your stream fucking gave me the. Why the fuck am I hearing your stream? Fuck off. Can we restart, guys?
No. We just keep going. It never stops.
All right, let's go. Continue. I am Huna slash Lucas.
Don't worry about that.
Yes, sir. Just, move on. Let's go.
Nothing is
Go.
happening.
Introduce yourself. Hina asks.
Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm
Hinata asks.
Hina. Or Hinata X.
Because she likes Axe body spray.
Fuck Axe body spray, dude.
I'm obsessed with toilet bound Hanukkah. So if you need any
Toilet
pictures, please
Toilet
come to me
Kun.
right now.
Toilet Kun 10 out of 10 waifu. White husbando.
What? You don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't. Toilet Kun is next top tier next to Chuck Kun.
God.
Your turn, Mally.
Hello, my name is Mally. This is my stream. If you're watching this on
This is also
YouTube, this doesn't
recorded.
make any sense.
Yeah. This is both streamed and recorded, man. We are leveling up. We are progressing in the.
We are getting up there.
Yes,
We're
sir.
doing things. We're getting big.
All right.
No, we are.
So we are not definitely not getting big. Okay, continuing. We have another topic today. It's a less serious topic. Not saying last podcast was any bit
Last
serious,
episode.
but last episode. So we're talking about like weeb stuff today. So animus, and also talking about some anime crushes. Yep. So yeah. We're just gonna talk about weeb stuff in general. So, yeah,
We've shit.
we should start. Someone say something.
All right, so Hina, what had your anime?
All right, let's
No,
get,
can we
let's
not
get
talk about?
started. Let's get
No, I don't want.
Hina's like,
so
You don't care.
for background. When I started it, I instantly fell in love. Instantly.
With Toilet Coon.
Yes. Oh, I should have
Toilet
probably
Coon is definitely 10 out
stated.
of 10.
It's a toilet bound Hanukkah, and I'm obsessed.
Short
And
version
I
of Toilet Coon.
absolutely
Toilet
love it.
Coon.
And I've been posting about it literally everywhere. No one can escape
Man, you need
it.
to stop.
And I've been spamming pictures of the anime
Child.
/ manga panels.
Absolute child.
Immaculate. So immaculate.
I'm telling you, this kid looks like he's 12.
Okay, he died when he was 13. Calm down.
Oh, he's 13. Can you look at that, bro? Wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo, wee
This
woo.
man is technically 50 years old. This dude's an apparition, bro. Calm yourself down.
To the FBI officer watching tuning in. I was
FBI,
not
open
part of
up.
this.
FBI, open up.
All right.
We also have an FBI emote.
Yeah, join our Discord.
We have both. We have two different
Natalie,
FBI emails.
you're just showing the picture on stream. That's so funny.
I mean, I have
Alright,
streamer mode on,
let's-
so they can't see anything.
No.
Let's move to the next topic, boys. Next topic. All right. I'm just gonna throw out some random like people who consider them waifus. You can rate them, or I can talk about them, I guess. So literally, the first one I saw is Asuna from Sword Art Online. What do you guys think?
No.
Never watched Sword Art.
I mean, like, I'm just saying.
I
This
didn't
is what
like her,
came up.
to be honest. Like, I watched.
She's
she-
okay, I
She
guess.
was my first. Like, blah, 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 blah. That was my.
She was your first.
No, She, Sword Art Online was my first anime, and I just genuinely didn't like her. I liked Silica, the little girl with the dragon, and then I liked
Oh,
Yuki.
the girl with the purple hair.
Yes, I love her. The one oh
I
I probably
personally
shouldn't
don't
spoil
mind
it, but
Asuna. No, it's not really spoiling, to be honest.
well,
I
that's
personally don't mind Asuna, but she's definitely not top tier. So,
what about you, Mally?
all right.
I never watched Sword Art.
Oh, all
Yeah, I'm
right.
just gonna throw out more characters because
I
I
have a
want to.
waifu that I absolutely love,
No,
and I'm gonna talk
you,
about it right now. Her name is
fuck you.
Nozomi Tojo, and she waifu. She's from
From
Love
what
Live.
show?
She's best girl. Love
Oh
Live.
my
School Idol
All right, so
Project
if you guys don't
specifically.
know, Hinata is a Love Live addict.
Yep.
Oh god.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 figures of just Love Live girls. And then I have
Yeah.
a scroll poster of
I've noticed
Love
something.
Live.
Hina likes underage people.
I
That's the
I
eye opener.
watched all of these when I was younger. Leave me alone.
Well, now you're not younger,
I
so.
I've been meaning to get into Love Live mainly because of Nico, because she is my favorite.
So okay, so I saw the memes before I watched Love Live of Nico, and I was like, oh my goodness, she's so cute, but I don't like her as a character.
Fair.
So yeah, come at me, attack me in the comments, okay?
Okay, I want to put another one out there.
Mm-hmm.
So, who's your waifu from? I don't know if you guys have watched Konosuba, but
Nope.
No,
wow, disappointed. All right, never mind. I guess we can't talk about this. But everybody's waifu from Konosuba is either freaking. I mean, it's mainly Megumin, which like is not in my opinion. So like, I think
I don't have a
Junyu
clue what's
is
going
definitely
on here,
waifu
but
from
I'll act like
Konosuba.
I do.
I'm just saying, okay, to the viewers listening, Megumin is definitely not top tier. Okay, she's also a lolly. Well, I mean,
What's
I
wrong
feel
with
like
lollies?
Hina would love. I'm just saying, yo, it's like, but Junyu is definitely top tier.
All right.
All right, what do you guys think about freaking Toru from Dragon Maids?
Lover.
Favorite? Who's your
Haven't
favorite
seen it.
person? Hinata, do you even watch anime?
Yeah, I
Are
watched
you even real?
like one
Are
episode
you?
of it, and then I just didn't watch it again.
Yes. All right. I guess you guys need to like do a show because like all the shows I'm seeing, you guys have no clue about.
Uh, well, mine isn't really a show. It's more of a game. I was just recently reminded of it because I've been wanting to buy the game, even though I know how the
Mhm.
story ends. Fucking Danganronpa. If either
Oh,
of you know that,
I know it, just
kind
no.
of. Yeah, I don't know it
you know about
well
it, but you
enough.
haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Rip.
Well, shit.
Speaking of games, what about 2D guy?
I want to play Near Andromeda so bad.
Yeah, I mean, seems like an interesting game. She's
I'll have to
pretty
pull.
hot. Can't lie.
I'll have to pull up my Annie list real quick to see what I have.
I
Have y'all
love the
watched Food
fact how she has
Wars?
no eyes. Yeah.
I've seen the first season.
Okay, bro. I'm telling you, like Megumi
Mm-hmm.
is is it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't love how she's like, she was kind of useless. I mean, she's not useless anymore. You know.
She's
I
not
like-
Aqua.
I haven't seen all 5 plates, so please don't spoil it.
Yeah. No, I mean but even before that, she's more useful now than she was at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I mean, I also hated Erina at the start because she was just a bitch. But she's not a bitch anymore, so it's like, whatever, I guess.
Okay, off topic, but have you watched the dub of Food Wars?
No.
It is
think I've seen-
god awful. And
I've seen a
I would
clip of it and I
assume.
hated it.
it's
I
so
would,
bad. Like not dissing on you know,
the people who made it.
or the people that like it. Like I'm not trying to, but oh no. Absolutely. I
Okay.
I really
Nice.
hate my life right now. I just re-signed in to my first AniList account that I couldn't remember the password for.
Why do you
Instead of my
use this
actual one.
random anime website? Like, what is this? Nobody uses this. Yeah.
Everybody uses AniList,
No, everybody uses now.
but AniList is so much better.
Correction, I use none.
Fair.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really use them either. I just like
Can I delete my
search through
account?
my anime list.
How do I delete my account?
All right, let's continue. Why are we talking about this? This has nothing to do with. All right, continuing on. Who is your who's best girl in I'm assuming you guys all have watched My Hero.
No.
Fuck, bro, shit. I don't even like My Hero. I just brought it up because I was like, literally everyone has seen this.
I don't yell at me if you want to. I don't like the anime.
I don't like it. I don't love it. I don't think it's a bad anime, but it's not a good anime. It's like a 7 out of 10, maybe.
It's
maybe even lower.
it's
It's like a 6.5.
yeah, but then people like overhype it because of can't remember his name. What's
Bakugo
Green
or
Boy?
Todoroki?
Yes, just like the main overhyped characters that are like fan favorites always kill it.
I don't like them. I don't care about them. I don't care
Like
about
Ice
any
Tea
of them.
Hot.
I don't even care about Deku, bro.
That's his name, Deku. It's just because like all of the overhyped characters always kill it because it's like, oh my goodness. I can go on for days about how fandoms ruin animes for me. It's so shit.
Mm-hmm.
What is another okay? So another fandom that ruins the anime is freaking Tokyo Ghoul and Attack on Titan. The fandoms make it seem like these animes are just like the best.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. You know?
Agreed.
And also, technically, JoJo's okay. I'm not saying it's a bad show. It's a pretty good show. Like
I don't like it.
Yeah, I know you've never seen it. Okay, chill.
JoJo? Like you don't like JoJo?
I've watched the first 4 episodes. Enough
Yeah,
to
well,
get a
the
grasp
first
of
season
what
is
it's
not the
about.
best. That is no. The first 4 episodes is nothing like the rest.
At least I didn't watch the first episode and drop it. Okay, like the rest of
I'm
the
just
anime.
saying
Right?
the first
That's
4
me.
the first season has like no similarities when you compare it to like part.
Correction,
3,
the first
part
2.
Part 5, part 6. I mean, yeah. Well, technically, if we're talking about stands, but part 1 was very inspired by Fist of the North Star.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like. I don't think there's any best girls outside of my boy Speedway.
Speedwagon. But you haven't met Jolene yet. I'm currently reading part 6 right now.
Oh yeah,
so like,
okay. Jolene.
I love her.
Jolene, literally first like page.
The first panel, the first couple of panels, she's crying about masturbating, and I find that shit so funny.
No, she's not crying about. She is masturbating.
No, I think they cut that out for what I have. It's just like she's crying about it. She's like, I'll never do it again.
Yeah.
I can pull up the panels right now.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean,
Ugh.
like also Lisa is pretty hot. Joseph's mother. Lamau. I love Joseph. He's so funny. He's so
Ooh.
stupid.
Oh, damn it. I left my head. I thought of another anime where the fandom fucking sucks. Man, I forgot it immediately.
Alright,
So many.
Love Live can have a pretty toxic fandom at some points. Like, some of them are really nice and friendly, but then others are just, like, awful and like to hate on all of the girls for no reason and then hate on people just because X person is their best girl or
Like
they don't
every
like
show,
a
honestly.
girl.
I mean, every.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Kinda
have you guys?
sad.
It does. That sucks. I meant all fandoms have their bad apples and their shit people. But like, I can connect the same thing to Animal Crossing, where there's like so many bad people.
Yeah.
And then we have our little server. Come and join Tom's Nook
Tom's
Discord.
Nook. Yep. Links will be in the description.
Link in the description.
Plug.
Plug. But like, we're always gonna come across some bad people.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think we're really talking about anime waifus that much anymore. I'm just gonna literally talk about shows that I think you guys need to watch. As I'm the biggest weeb. I'm the weeb.
I have
Alright, I
so
have
many.
one.
I have an anime waifu that I can think of right now,
Okay.
but I don't think. Have you guys watched Quintessential Quintuplets?
No.
No.
Fuck you. I was gonna stream that a little while ago, but I never did.
Let me search it.
Because it's quintuplets. They're 5 girls, twins, quintuplets.
I've never watched it. Okay, I really want to talk about another waifu thing, but I don't feel like you guys have watched it.
What's the
Nisekoi?
No.
Nisekoi? Yeah, you guys have never watched Nisekoi?
Nope.
Okay, we can't talk about it then.
I'm trying to find an anime that we possibly could have all watched, and I cannot think of any.
What? This one's gonna log onto my anime list.
Let's see.
Demon Slayer.
You guys. Well, I mean, like, there's only like 2. Nezuko, Shinobu.
Yeah, I like Shinobu the best.
What's her name? The butterfly girl. The other one.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Oh, the younger one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Also,
I think it's Kano.
Big Titty Mitsuri.
What?
Mitsuri. Mitsuri.
I don't know what that
Shut
is.
up, Shiri.
Mitsuri.
The love pillar. The love pillar.
Can we also talk
Big titty?
Oh, it's that
if
girl.
we're talking about best boys, who's your best boy from Haikyuu?
Fuck. You really got to do that to me, huh?
Yeah.
Because people do it to me all the time, and I hate my life.
Who's cool? Honestly, I wanted to say like Hinata.
My boyfriend always compares me to freaking Kenma.
Kenma. Lamau.
Yep.
Oh, like, I like Bokto. Bokto-san.
Oh.
He's funny.
Okay, but here, let's lessen it more. Only of Karasuno, who is your favorite?
Oh, that makes it worse.
Oh, I said
like everyone on the team, Hinata. To be honest.
Same.
Like,
but if you have to pick one,
shoot, I forgot his name. The backup setter. I forgot his name.
Suga?
Yeah.
I love
Suga-chan.
Yeah.
I like him.
Sorry, did you mean mom?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I meant mother.
I love him. I love him so much.
I like Daiichi too. God, I love him. I like Nishinoya.
Oh, I also
dyed my hair from Nishinoya.
Yeah, Nishinoya.
That's the only reason I dyed my hair.
Nishinoya and Tanaka, dude, they're funny.
I
like Tanaka.
So
I love his fucking Buddha face. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite scenes.
Buddha Thunder.
That's funny. All right, let's see. What's another
Ziki.
fandom?
What
It's
about
another
Have you?
Natalia? I know Mally have seen it.
Oh yes, sir.
I've only seen like clips, so I
Who
don't
is
Of
remember.
the male, or like of like G7, I think Japan is my favorite because like how he acts.
true?
I'm
Fair.
trying to think of the girls that I
I
like.
don't know the people well enough.
I really like. Oh, what is it? I can't remember what country she is. Oh no, the one that's connected to Russia. Like it's almost like
Ukraine,
Yugoslavia,
Belarus,
yeah,
Ukraine.
yeah, Ukraine. Oh my god.
big titty Ukraine.
Yes. Period.
Dude,
Yes.
freaking Belarus always scared me.
All
Big titty
right.
Ukraine.
Best girl from
Hey, what
Fairy
about
Tale.
from Fairy
From what?
Tale? Oh
Fairy
shit,
Never
Tale.
watched
Fairy
Fairy
Tale.
Tale.
Let's see. I would say honestly Lucy. I know she's kind of useless, but
Fair.
hey man.
I liked Levy very much so. I love her. She's so cute.
Oh yeah. Let's see who's there. There's Urza, Levy,
Mary Jane.
Lucy,
I really like Mary Jane too.
Mary
She's a
Jane.
close
Oh yeah,
second.
Mary Jane's cool.
And then she
Who else?
snaps later on. Ooh,
She is a
beautiful.
beast though.
Love her.
Who else? Who else? What are the other girls from the fucking
Groovy
Wendy?
or
She's like
Gruvia?
12.
Juvia? Uh,
Juvia's like I know her character is meant to be that. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but
yeah.
she can be funny at sometimes as well.
Yeah. Hold up. I'm trying to look up characters real quick.
What about who's your waifu from Love Is War?
Oh, Hayasaka. I love her.
Yikes. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm just following the meme. But I love her.
It's okay. It is most definitely Chica.
Got me there.
She's
I can't choose between them.
she's great. See, I don't know why everyone loves Ayasaka. I know.
She's a meme right now.
I know she's the meme, but still. Nah, bro. You know who I love? I like narrator.
Hell yeah, dude.
He is lying, dude. I love it. It's my favorite character.
About Naruto.
Never watched
Are
it.
you a
Specifically,
Sakura or Hinata?
specifically, it must be Naruto, not Shippuden.
Yeah. So are you a Hinata or a Sakura
Uh,
person?
I'm. I know this may seem like the obvious answer, but I absolutely
Just
hated
Hinata.
Sakura, and
Oh,
so
okay. Yeah,
I really liked.
definitely.
I really liked Hinata just because of her power was really cool, and I really liked the Hyuga clan anyway. So
I
I
just
would,
thought Sakura was a bitch, nothing more.
but I but
Like,
I really liked Tamari. I really like her.
mhm. Yes.
But my
No.
favorite character overall, ooh, Kakashi Sensei. Ooh, boy. Like the one you use in Hercules. Ooh, I'd like to make some sweet music. Oh my
Oof.
goodness.
I'm currently
Hmm.
scrolling through r/anime memes to figure
What's
out
another
some.
show? Have you
Ooh,
guys
Darlie and the
ever
Franks.
watched? I mean, is there just one person? 02? Who else?
Fuck you, Ichiko.
Okay, well,
Now, what was the I can't remember her name.
isn't that a
The
mood?
long-haired one, the one that was always with Goro.
I also do not remember their names.
I can't remember. I know what her face looks like. She was like the caring one. I'm
Yeah,
so
I think I
mad.
know. Maybe.
Like, you know who I'm talking about. You can't remember the name.
Yeah, yeah. Just Google, bro.
I'm gonna do right now.
Bro, why is it so hard to find this shit? What the fuck? Like, I can't find any
Darling
more
in the
fucking.
Franks. Characters.
Hmm.
We can always move on to a
Koro
different
Koro.
topic.
Kokoro. Heart. Her name is Heart. I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah. I think I know what you're
Chicken
talking
wing,
about.
chicken wing.
How do y'all feel about the new PlayStation?
What is this? Nice. I think that the controller looks kind of dumb.
Well,
But not the
the
console.
whole reason I want the console is because one, no loading screens, and two, the new Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, why the f- is it like not a button anymore? Like, I don't like that.
Because we're going buttonless, boys.
Yeah, but it looks stupid. It's also like I feel like the lag
Oh, wait.
or like something is gonna be off.
For people who have not seen the stuff yet, here is a new PS5. That's literally just a PS4 with a PS5 slapped on it. That's not real. There it
The
is.
PS5, it also. I mean, I like how they made it white. 'Cause I do like the color white.
It looks
It looks
very pretty.
good.
It's
Yeah,
very
it looks
futuristic.
not bad, but it's just kind of stupid.
Have you seen PS5 Chan?
No.
No, I have not.
I
Oh,
need
there's like
to
a really
now.
specific one I've seen.
Yeah, yeah. Now I've seen it. I googled it.
There it is. There she is.
And
I
all
love
the
her. She's so
beauty.
pretty.
Oh, where are you posting
What
this?
about
What?
the Xbox? She's posting on her stream, I believe.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up on stream right now. I have Google open.
Xbox S Series X.
Why is this one blurred out?
Spoiler.
This
Do
one's a
you guys
cat.
not like Xbox? Are you an Xbox person or a PlayStation?
I'm obviously talking about PlayStation. I'm a PlayStation guy.
I
Okay,
am a
yeah.
PC gamer. So
I mean, I've
am
only had the
impartial to
PlayStation.
console game or consoles. I genuinely.
Well, I've only
don't care.
had the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 3. So, like, literally have no experience with Xbox. But
I've played
My cousin
both
I
has.
know that the
PC
Xbox
or
specs
shoot.
are better.
I mean, I've
Xbox has
played
better
both.
specs. But PlayStation has a better look. And also, the Xbox controller is retarded. Like, why do we have freaking batteries in 2020? Why do I need batteries for my controller? Excuse me. I don't live in 2000s. Why do I need battery?
Then it wouldn't be
I don't think
wireless,
that-
Huna.
The PlayStation 4 is wireless. It's just you charge it. It's like a phone. You don't need to put batteries in it. Like I'm talking about literal batteries.
Yeah, I know.
Not freaking like.
But you can literally charge your Xbox controller as well.
Yeah, but they
have
still need
charging
batteries.
station for
No,
it.
yes, but they still need the battery to work.
But you don't think? Okay.
No, why do I need to go out and buy batteries?
So you want the batteries
Like,
pre, already?
no,
in.
it can just come like in PlayStation, right? Like you can just charge
So
it,
it's
but
already
like you
in.
don't have.
Because
What?
they obviously have a battery.
They have a
don't
battery,
buy
but I'm
it.
talking about the PlayStation 1 controller that literally needs batteries, like
He's
a
not understanding
freaking
what I'm
like
saying.
Duracell battery.
Okay. I
I can't even hear anything.
I don't even know what to say at this point. I am so baffled about Huna's thought process. It's really
What do
just
you mean?
mind blowing.
What are you thinking about, Hina? What is your side of this?
I'm thinking that he's not listening to what I'm saying. And he's just trying to prove his point, which I get his point, but like he's not listening.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I was trying to tell you something, and you were just
It
like,
needs a fucking battery.
Hannah, you feel like a brother.
What do you? It needs a fucking battery. Is that not true? It needs a Duracell battery. Yeah? Am I not making sense?
Okay, yes, I get it. You have to go out and buy battery, but the PlayStation controller obviously does have a battery as well. Just you don't have to go out and buy it; it's already there.
That's what I'm saying.
And
That's
what
my
I was
fucking
saying, but you
point.
kept saying no.
I know it has a battery, but at least the
You kept
PlayStation
saying
one, I don't have to
no.
fucking buy it. Okay, it comes with it. Okay, I don't have to spend the extra $2 to buy the stupid ass battery to put in my controller for it to work.
Okay, Huna. So we're on the same page. I don't know why you were trying to disagree with me.
Yes. What the fuck? I'm just saying, it's stupid. Okay, I don't want to buy this battery.
I'm scared. Mom, pick me up. They're yelling.
I understand that they're rechargeable, but I don't care that they're rechargeable. Why can't you just build the fucking battery in the controller?
Because it gives it that charm.
I don't fucking like that charm, bro. You know how annoying it is when I have to find batteries because I never have batteries.
Then just charge your controller.
Yeah, but you can't.
Yes, you can.
If you don't have the battery to begin with, you can't fucking charge it.
But you can buy the batteries only once and just recharge the battery.
That's what I'm saying. But I have to go out and buy that fucking battery. That's annoying.
How often are you buying Xbox controllers?
I'm
Mad
just
slapping.
saying, it's stupid. It's a dumb thing to do. Why can't
purchase?
but you have to buy it, right? Let's say I don't know you need the battery. No, because this literally happened. Okay,
bro.
I didn't know you needed a
That's on
fucking
you.
battery.
That is on you.
Yeah, well, fuck this
Why
shit.
am
Okay, I didn't
arguing
know.
This? I'm not a
Listen to
console
me.
player.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I didn't know.
Listen to me cry.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I bought an Xbox controller once. It wasn't my Xbox, but like I don't know, the fucking controller's broken or something. So I went online and I bought the fucking controller. It came with no fucking battery. So that means I have to go out and buy fucking batteries. I don't want to do that. Okay? Like if I buy a Switch controller or a PS4 controller or even a fucking PS3 controller, that shit doesn't need a fucking battery, does it? Like, what the fuck? That shit came out in 2010. It doesn't need a battery.
Yes,
The
but it
real
has
needs
the
a
battery.
What?
That's the Wii.
Which is
When did that come out?
That's the ultimate gaming console.
Dude, that's like just listen here.
Honestly.
Okay, that's like buying a phone and then your phone comes and it's like, hi guys, I need a battery for this to work.
Yeah, so like the early 2000s.
It is
Yeah,
not
which
the same
are we
thing,
living
you know?
in 2020? I mean 20 like fucking 2000s. We're living in 2020. We don't need to fucking buy batteries anymore.
You know what phones actually still do need that? Fucking
Yeah, but like
Androids.
it comes. Yeah, but it comes with it at least, you know. And also, those are the old Android phones, I think.
I think so too.
But like the good thing with those phones is like you can literally take out the battery and restart it. Just, you know, which is like not good for your phone. But like, who cares?
Who cares?
Speaking of phones, what was your first phone?
A
My
BlackBerry.
first phone was a Samsung, but it was like one of those shit Samsungs that like had a touch screen. It also had a keyboard that you can flip up. So it was like a sliding phone. Let me see if I can find a picture
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
I'm trying to find. I can't remember which one was my first phone.
Put it in Nook shift pipe. Put
I
it
know,
in the
I'm trying
night
to
shift
say,
general so I
Yeah,
can
I'm
I'm
pull
trying
up
to
trying
on
look
the
at the
to
stream.
trying to
picture.
find the phone though. I think it was this, but in
First
white.
phone.
So this was my first phone. Imagine this, but white. It will load.
Oh, here, let me.
I'm
There
gonna
you go.
put.
There you go. Stream.
I'm gonna put 2 pictures.
Just
It
hide
was
all the.
honestly not that bad. Like it had a screen and it also had a keyboard, which is I guess kind of cool.
Actually, here I could just do this.
I've gotten so many phones. Like I've broken so many phones. I have like used so many phones. Kind of crazy. I think I've had every single iPhone model from the 5,
Mm-hmm.
and I've had like the Samsung S. I had the Samsung S6, the Samsung S7, the Samsung Note. You know the big ones. I had that. Yeah, I've had a lot of phones. I
So,
like don't like Samsung phones
so
though.
for
I
my
don't know why.
first one, imagine that, but blue. And then for the second one, imagine that, but like purple.
I think I
Where's
found.
this? Oh yes.
Oh, here, let me open this up for stream.
See,
Upload.
that's like even worse. That's like, why do you like you have both a keyboard and a dialing?
I
Like,
Oh, because people are lazy.
I literally can't remember which one came first. I know I got one of my phones. It was a hand-me-down. I think it was the BlackBerry, and then I got the Samsung. I think that's what happened. So I first had
whoa,
a
is the
BlackBerry.
Samsung already on the S20? What the? Why are there so many Samsung
What
phones?
happened to BlackBerry? Did they just go away? I've never heard
I, I,
anything.
I think they died.
BlackBerry
Wait, but
phone.
there's so many fucking Samsung phones.
I think they're
What
coming out
the
with a new
hell?
phone soon. I'm pretty sure they're
Wait,
still
do you
coming
guys
out with
know
new
that
stuff.
there's a Samsung S20 already? I
Jesus.
swear, I didn't. I had my Samsung S7 like not too while ago, like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and they're coming out with the 20.
Wow.
What
I don't
the,
think I've ever had an Android before.
why the f- are there so
I
many
don't. I
Samsung
haven't
phones?
either.
What do you mean you haven't either? Isn't that an Android you pulled up right here?
What Samsung?
Samsung. This is a fucking Android.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I had a BlackBerry, so
That
still.
also counts. I
Oh,
think
okay.
Androids are just anything but Apple.
Okay, so if I'm assuming right, then that means you guys have Apple right now, right?
I do.
Yeah, I have a relatively old XS.
What was your first Apple product?
I had a
I
I had a iPad. I'm pretty sure, like one of the first iPads.
I had the first generation iPod.
Oh,
I think I had an
Yeah.
iPod Touch,
Or
if
was
I'm
it
remembering right.
Touch?
yeah, I had
Whichever
an
that had the
iPad one.
screen. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it might have been the Touch. I can't remember what the difference between an iPod and an iPod Touch was.
Oh my
I do not know
god.
either. Do
Was
you
there
guys
even a
remember ever
difference?
using the iPhone 3 or like the iPhone 2? Like the
I
iPhone that were rounded?
I didn't get that. I got the
Yes.
iPhone 4.
I never got it either, but I do remember using my mom's iPhone 3.
Do y'all remember the
It's
old iPhone stuff? Like
Oh my
how
god.
Instagram used to look, how messages
yeah.
looked. Oh
Do
Yes.
my
you remember the old
goodness.
YouTube?
Yes. Oh my.
Yes, bro.
It
Like
was
with the
so.
weird TV thing.
I
Oh
remember when
god.
you were able to download videos.
Me too. And you didn't have to
Dude,
go to
why
like
are we
weird
like
sites.
We're not even that old, and we're just like, whoa, what the fuck?
Y'all remember when they used to wheel in those big box TVs in the classrooms?
Oh my god.
Remember when they had to use those light projectors that were like they shined light,
Dude,
and then
my
it had
teacher
like those
used that
little
in high
screens.
school.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
he refused to use the actual projector. And we were so
yeah, just the old
confused.
teachers, bro. The freaking like the
And he
boomers.
wasn't that even old. He was like younger. I was so confused.
He's a boomer at
He's a
heart.
boomer at heart. God
He
Broin,
was the
Broin.
Latin teacher, so I guess that makes sense.
Lamau.
Oh my god.
Why do we say the same things? It's not planned. We just say it.
What else? Do you remember silly bands?
Yes,
Yeah.
but I never like played with them or anything.
Oh, my
I
arms
just
were
remember them.
full of silly bands, bro.
I only got enough that only covered like I'd say like 1/3 of my wrist.
Nice.
Arm. I wasn't a big collector because
No.
I didn't talk to a lot of people in elementary school.
Oh, I have a question for y'all. I know in my school it was like 5th grade. Pokemon
Are we still talking
card
about anime, by
trading.
the way?
Oh,
No.
No.
Okay.
See, this is the fun part about the podcast is that we don't have a set, we just have a set topic for
Well,
one. And
we
then
had one until we didn't.
Yeah.
that's the point. Just go off
Yeah.
on tangents.
Yes.
So
continue.
in 5th grade, Pokemon card trading and collecting became very big in my elementary school. Was that the same for
Yeah.
y'all? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
was it 5th grade?
Well,
was it-
I think it was even when I was younger.
Well,
Even
I
younger,
did it when
maybe.
I was younger, and then it became popular in 5th grade. Like, everybody had Pokemon cards.
Probably.
Yeah, that was probably elementary school for me.
I know,
I
like
need to
during like
find my
for
Pokemon
me it was like
cards.
7th grade or something.
Oh, shoot.
So like
I
that
still have
time,
most
like
of my Pokemon cards.
we
here.
collected like fuck. Listen to me here. Listen here,
I'm
children.
listening.
Did you guys ever play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
No.
I
Yeah.
only played the first generation of Yu-Gi-Oh because fuck everything else.
Well, I think
Hella
generation
steep or
1, 2, and 3 are okay, but everything after that is dumb. Kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Not like straight up, but like kind of dumb.
I
So like
stopped
you
when
know
I
like
heard
fusion summons, ritual summons, synchro summons, and what else?
synchro.
Yeah, those are okay. Those are cool. You know
No,
what a synchro summon is?
fuck
It's
no.
like 5Ds. That's their thing. Which was
My
cool.
brother tried to explain the later generations of Yu-Gi-Oh to me, and I went, "No, get that away
I
from
only
me."
understand the first 3, and then I don't understand anything after.
Nope.
All right. Anybody want to go on another tangent?
All right. What's your tangent?
I'm just saying, does anybody
Oh.
anybody got more
Dude.
tangents?
Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, or speaking of card games, I've never understood how the Pokemon card game worked.
Yeah, me neither. I just collected them because I wanted to.
Yeah, I just thought they look cool.
So,
Yeah.
me and my brother didn't actually know how to play. Like, I have a vague idea how to play, but I never legitimately wanted to play. But what we would do is we would play War. Do y'all remember that card game? Just War.
Yeah.
So we would play like that, and like their combat power would be, or not HP points. Sorry, would be like how strong they were, and the strongest one would take the other card.
Which is like kind of basic.
Yeah, that's how we would
You
play.
find the most strongest card.
Oh,
Oh,
Hello.
Oh,
hey Kleis.
Kleis!
hi.
There's approach.
Yeah.
You dare to
Hello.
approach.
Would you like to
Yes.
introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Kleis. I'm Italian and I love to talk and to listen.
Mamma mia. Not to
That's-
teenagers.
Don't be racist. Not in this day and age.
Yes.
Not now, not ever.
Well, I don't know. Mamma Mia is not really racist, because about the Queen song. Mamma
That
Mia,
is true.
Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.
I just,
Okay. Okay.
I literally pretty much know nothing about Italy. I was
Really?
gonna say Italian. I don't know why,
The only thing I know
but
is like
no, it's pasta.
pasta.
It's
The only thing
literally
I know is
spaghetti.
like freaking choir music, and my like, how would I say, like, senior Nathan, he would always sing Italian songs, and I'm like, that's fucking cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't think
I
of any
mean,
of the songs though right now.
uh,
They're all like classical songs though, like classical.
yeah, okay. The opera is pretty much just Italian, so yeah,
Mhm.
and they're all pretty cool. But I must say, I don't really listen to music, if not English ones. And one time I was just, Nightcore. I was
Mm.
browsing through Nightcore songs, and I stood up on an Italian song made Nightcore that is named Anima Libera. I don't know if you even listened to Nightcore, but it was really cool.
I used to. Oh my goodness,
Same
that
here.
was
Nightcore.
I
that
had a
was
phase.
everything I listened
That
to was just Nightcore for the longest time.
I mean, you can nightcore every single music. You can just
They had a
true.
Yes,
Nightcore
you
of
speed it
Alvin
can.
and
up.
the Chipmunks, bro. That's an
Oh god.
experience to listen to.
Because it's already really high, and then they pitch it even higher.
It just goes
True.
higher.
And think about me that I don't listen to music at all. I just made a shuffle. I didn't even start the Nightcore, and then okay, this is English. Oh, this is English. Wait, this is Italian. I was confused. It was pretty nice. It's the only Nightcore song. I don't even know the real song. The Nightcore song is just too good. Because even if it goes higher, it accelerates as well. So it's more energetic. Oh, by the way, yes, I'm Italian
Ali, can
and
you look at
here
your
it's 6
stream
in the
chat?
morning.
I think
Oh yeah, I have it open.
Yeah.
I haven't been staring at it though. I've been looking at my phone trying to find the video that I'm talking about. So as I said, one of my seniors has sang an Italian song, and I'm like, I I know for a fact that I recorded it, and I was trying to look for it, and I still haven't found it yet.
Oh, I have to listen to it.
I'm trying to find it. Also, hello, Konata. Imagine
yeah,
being
look at your
named that.
freaking stream chat, yo.
Dude, I have if I can show you my setup right now, I have 3 screens up.
Yeah, so how can you still not see?
Yeah, what?
I'm everywhere. Oh, hello. There's another ant on
Yes.
my screen.
What is happening?
And
No more talking.
And
Oh yeah, before Kleis joined in, I was gonna talk about like, how we're talking about Pokemon cards.
Uh-huh.
I never really understood how to play that, but like I did understand how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. So like, I like Yu-Gi-Oh better because I think there's a lot more strategy in that game compared to like
oh yeah,
playing Pokemon cards, which is
The
I
real.
literally don't know how you play it. But yeah,
have
I
y'all
know how
played
to
so I
Magic
play
the
it.
really like
Gathering?
playing.
oh, I've wanted to
No.
get into Magic.
Magic is so cool. I love it. My boyfriend really plays a lot of Magic,
Mm.
and
Don't you guys
he
also play like D&D?
D&D is so
he
Kleis
fun.
does.
does. I do more than him
Mhm.
because I have a group with that I play D&D with. But he likes it too. I mean, he teaches me Magic. I teach him Pathfinder because I don't know normal D&D yet. I mean, 3.5 and the fifth because there are so many. I don't know. There are some different rules to play D&D, and I just started with one that's called the Pathfinder, and I'm okay with it. So just stick to the rules and play. But the maybe one time we could just make a one shot, like one session of D&D. I know how to use Roll20 because pandemic, and we had to play anyway. Roll20 is, if you don't know, website that allows you
Oh,
to have
I use
a
that.
table. Uh, I mean, yes, a table in which your players can move their tokens, their characters around the map that the master made.
I
So,
literally do not know how to play any of those. So like, yes.
okay, just think about the. Do you know the Legend of Zelda?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not talking about the last one, but maybe the older ones when you are in a dungeon and you go in other rooms. You explore the place, and the rooms try to kill you, obviously, because the game wouldn't be fun if it wasn't like that. And think about this, but with your character made by you, and with some friends that goes on an adventure with you. So
Is
you
this for
explore
D and D
dungeons.
or Magic?
This is D&D. I mean, there is
Okay.
a deeper story usually, or your character can be evil instead of good. It can be more funny. I mean, it depends. If you want to do the classical edgy character that is a rogue and was born in the streets, or you want to do a gnome that just wants to conquer the world with puns, you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I have so much fun with it.
I think
So I
if I
guess it's like,
oh,
never mind.
no, say your thing, Huna.
So I guess it's all in your mind, right? It's all imagination.
Yes, everything is
Okay.
in your imagination, but you use the rules to make it more real, and the dices to know what happens. I mean, everyone could say, "Ah, my character is so cool, it's so strong, it can break the walls with a punch." And then the master says, "Okay, roll a d20." Why? Because I don't know if you really did break the wall. I mean, there is always that
Roll
little
for chance.
chance that you don't make it. So D&D is just medieval fight with nerdy players because there is lots of math, but just not really heavy math. Just that your character is strong, so you have a bonus in doing this, or if your character is not strong, you have a malus, so it becomes more difficult to break a wall. But maybe it's more intelligent, so you can
Can big
I mean,
brain a way around a wall.
big brain and can do magic because he studied, or it's not intelligent but had a magical bloodline, so he can do magic anyway. So yeah,
Nice. I see you're very into
Sure.
this.
I was about to say you're
yes.
very excited.
Very passionate.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So
I think
I don't really play that many, I guess, board slash card games anymore.
I play
But I
Monopoly.
guess like, yes, I mean, I do as
if I
well,
were to
but not
if I
like
were to
spiritually.
spiritually. If I were to ever get into D&D, I feel like I would only play Dungeon Master mainly because I love crafting stories.
Oh, you could, yes.
It's very fun.
I
And they
mean,
went on an
oh,
adventure
It's
Mali.
and
it's
they
a
all
lot of
died.
work, but it's worth it at the end. I've DM'd a
Yes,
game
it
before.
is.
It's very fun.
Mali, we could make one. I mean, I could be your helper.
The dungeon
You make
master.
the story and everything, and I help you sticking to the rules.
Do I
Ooh.
hear D&D Animal Crossing event?
Hell yeah,
Yes,
let's do it.
I have my 3x3 sandbox map. I always keep. I can make it, and
Well,
I want to make all the houses I can make, so 8 houses in my island, so I can make the places inside. We could just go to other cities and enter and see. I mean, Sahara's walls are so nice. Yeah, you can make a totally different place and a out space in our house, so it can really be useful for D&D sessions.
Hmm.
Well, looks like we found our
Nice.
next event.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's pretty much you have to invent the story. I haven't had any idea yet. So Mali, step in, please, and I'll think about the everything else. I mean, you tell me what you want to do, and I'll help you with the rules and with the place.
Yes, sir.
Quick question, guys.
Yes,
Do you play D&D in Italian?
yes,
Okay.
No shit, really.
but
I'm just,
the thing
I
I
is,
want
think
we
to.
use
we've been over this
Um,
before.
I know, but I want to hear the story, but like in Italian.
Oh, we can do it. I mean, Mali's gonna tell the story, and that just narrate in Italian as well. In another moment, if you want to hear that, I'm not against it. But
I'm
if you
just.
were, how do I say it? If you were thinking about how do I know the rules in English, because yes, I studied them in Italian, but we all noticed that the Italian rules sometimes are not really understandable because they don't write it well. So we go to the English websites to understand what they're saying from the Italian website.
Lost in translation.
Yes. So just I know them in English as well,
Mhm.
just for that.
Also, Kleis, do you have to, like in Italy? Do you have to learn English as well? Because your
Yeah,
English is pretty good, and like
yes,
you know.
English. At least it was. It's political now, but
Who?
it is the second obligatory language. So you just learn it. I know it pretty well because I like it. I mean, I like to talk to everybody, but I had
Mhm.
extracurricular lessons for English. So I just, since I was so little, I just studied it and talked in it.
Mhm.
I wish
But
America
some
was
of my
like
friends
that.
just, nah, I don't like it. I won't. What would
That's
I use it for? Everything, but they didn't know.
I wish they wouldn't make us learn a language in high school because it's been proven that you learn better, like other languages, better when you're younger.
Yes,
Is it
that's
Yeah.
true.
not forced for you to learn a language? Because it is for ours, like my high school.
For my high
For my high
school,
school,
you
yes.
don't have to if you're going for the standard diploma. We had two separate diplomas. We had the standard and advanced, but the advanced you had to do more, and then one of the requirements was you had to take either three 3 years or 3 semesters of one language or 2 semesters of two languages. And at my school, we only had two languages. We had Latin and Spanish.
Well,
So like our school requires us to learn a language, but I was lazy, so
Bro.
I speak Chinese fluently, but I was
Mm.
also like not born in China. So
That's
like
what.
even though I speak and write it fluently,
Mm-hmm.
I like still BS my way into learning the language in quotations.
Mm-hmm.
So
You had Chinese at your school?
well, yeah, we do. You can learn Chinese, you can learn Japanese, you can learn
But you
French,
must
you
go
can
to a
learn
big school.
Spanish.
You go to a
that's true.
big school,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah, we have like
What's your graduation
3,000
class?
worth of. I think we had 800 or 900 this year.
Wow.
That's my entire
Yeah,
school. My
yikes.
graduating class was one of the biggest graduation classes they had, and it was only 128.
Who know which
Yeah,
Chinese do you speak?
I speak Mandarin, the basic one.
The basic one. Isn't that the one that
I
like
can understand Canto, but I can't speak it. I can't understand it 100%, but I can understand it like 70 to 80%.
Wait, what's the actual difference?
You can guess what they're
I
saying.
I think if you
So
don't mind.
Mandarin is like the technically it's the official language of China,
Okay.
and then Canto is Cantonese. So there's like an area in China that's technically called Canton, which is includes Hong Kong. Well, Hong Kong has like the whole thing of like is a part of China, but they do speak Cantonese. You have it's Guangzhou, which is like it's a province in China, and then that place they all speak Cantonese as well. It's like it's technically a dialect, but it's such a big language that it's like a language now.
And the writing is still the same anyway.
Oh yeah, the writing is the same. It's just the words, the way you speak is different.
Okay, that's not too bad. It's like talking to a Scottish person because you don't understand what they're saying usually.
Talking to an Irishman.
Have you never seen the Welsh language?
Oh, the Welsh. Oh, I've read
It's
an
funny.
article.
It's like
Hold
a
up.
bunch of random letters put together.
That's so
Welsh
true.
slang.
I've read a
go
newspaper
stream.
article. Huh?
I'm pulling up the Welsh language for stream.
Nice. Okay, this is worth it. Wait, I've read a newspaper article in a English textbook in Italian, but there was this woman who was talking to her son in a different language in England, and the other person came to her, a random person who just was passing there, and said, you shouldn't talk in another language. We're in England, so you should not talk in English. And that woman turned to the person and said, we are in Welsh, and I'm talking Welsh. It was so fun because it was like the person assumed it was Arabic or something. So I found it hilarious when I read it, but I'm not sure
I
how.
hate people who are like that though. That's so annoying.
Yeah, that's
It's
so.
like it's kind of racist, you know? Like
It's very
It
racist.
is.
yeah, in like
No, it is.
America, if you see someone that like speak English, I'm just like, fuck you.
No
I can't speak
thanks.
English. I just choose not to
Fuck you
speak
in
English
Chinese.
sometimes. Yeah, bitch, come at me, fucker.
Say fuck you in Chinese.
Yeah, I mean, no, I tell them fuck you in English.
Say it both just to make them mad.
Yeah,
No, you should say
curse
it
them out in
first
both
in
Yelling
languages.
at
Chinese,
them.
and then say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you can't speak another language," and then say it in English.
I'd be like, translation, fuck you, suck on it. Yeah,
I love roasting
I hate
people in
it.
another language.
yeah.
I wish
It's
I could speak
usually
another
like
language.
not to be stereotypical, but like the people who say that, they're usually like really old white people. I mean,
I can confirm.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying a fact, and
It's factual.
it's the
In
older
this
it's the
being
older
racist.
grandmas and grandpas that are like it's always the grandmas that are like speak English, and I'm like fuck you. Like, you're gonna die soon. Just take it, just chill out, bro. You ain't
Boomer
got too much
100.
time left on this world. Alright. So
Oh my goodness.
I think we're at like over an hour,
Yes.
so we have to wrap up. Sorry to wrap up on a
Such a high note.
yeah on a, but I
A
think
very
we're gonna
weird
be
note.
ending today.
Well, yeah, it's pretty late, I guess.
I'm going to bed after this.
It's 12 for you. You should go to sleep.
It's not just
Alright.
12. It's almost 1.
Yeah. it's-
Already.
Because Mr.
So-
Huna over there couldn't start until 8 p.m.
Fuck you. Alright.
No thanks.
So,
Ow.
can we just
Not
wrap
trying to
up?
catch
You?
you.
I'm trying to
No.
wrap up.
Fuck you, Huna.
No,
This
we're gonna
never
keep
ends.
going. We're
Do
gonna
you have
keep
an
going.
outro? You cannot wrap up without an outro, you know?
Exactly.
We do not
We're
have an
gonna keep
outro,
going.
but like
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Keep-
No one else.
Keep it going. Keep
Keep
it
it
going.
going.
Keep it going.
all right.
Keep-
Thanks for tuning into the podcast. We are gonna
You're
stop
now no longer you're no
He's
longer
no
allowed.
longer the host. Hold up, I'm gonna disconnect him.
Oh no.
It is time. A new. Oh, well,
Welcome back.
now we do have to wrap up because y'all just complete. There's a black screen now that I'm recording.
Yeah,
So
that ended it. Technically, we're done.
Nice.
no outro,
The stream
no
never
anything.
ends. The stream never ends.
No
Okay, we're
outro.
done.
Lens.
Just okay,
You're
we're done.
done, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Stick around for the next one. Peace out.
Thank you.